You go, this for you. All this is for you, bro. Drake wins Artist of the Decade
Clap it up,
at
everybody.
the Billboard Awards. Brought his son on stage.
He deserved that.
Well deserved.
Oh my God.
Well deserved.
Let me ask y'all this.
Okay, time out. Can we check the calendar? Is it 2011?
Oh. But let me propose this question. Do y'all think, or how long, do y'all think that if the situation between him and Pusha T wouldn't happen, how long do y'all think it would have surfaced about Drake's son?
It's happening.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
The Pusha T.
How do y'all, okay.
It's not true, bro. The Mavericks keep hitting threes. I'm sorry, it's distracting the fuck out.
I didn't know what happened, so it's...
Oh my God.
Ew. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm with it.
That's him.
I said, so if the situation between Pusha T and Drake wouldn't have happened, how long do you think it would have been before it would have came to surface he had a son?
You probably wouldn't have known.
I mean, I take that back.
Maybe
no.
I take three
after a year or two.
Three. Because this is what I... Oh, go ahead, DJ, before you...
Well, I think it would have been right around this time because Nicki did post her son and stuff. So I feel like it would have gave him like, oh, she posted her son.
I think it was going to come out. It was just going to come out when he
on
wanted
his
it to
time.
come out.
Yeah.
He obviously had a plan.
Yeah.
He was going to present his kid to the world. Like,
people forget that the information about Drake's son actually came out like years before then when the kid was first born. But it was alleged, and Drake. The reason why Drake didn't come forward, he says, because he needed a DNA test. Just because you wanna
I heard that it was supposed to be like an Adidas rollout with Adonis.
That's what Pusha said. I'm not going. I don't want to put that on Drake because that's nasty. But I didn't. I don't want to say that's really what he's gonna do because that's terrible. You shouldn't do that. But that's what Pusha said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if that's how you announce you got a kid, then that's fucking Drake. That's not good. Don't do that shit.
I don't know. What's wrong with that?
Because, like, you're using your son as kind of like a gimmick to, like...
But then you got to think about it, too, though. Like, what if you really didn't want, people to know, and then somebody present this opportunity to you, hey, man, I just thought this crazy idea, no disrespect, but how about we roll out this, blah, 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 including your son, or you let the world know.
The kids learning some bullshit.
You're like, damn.
If you can present
you know what I mean? Like,
the right way,
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what if that was never your plan, but somebody hit you with that? You know what I mean?
I just think it's hard because of how it went down, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, well, damn, if I come out with my kid now, it's going to look like, you know what I'm saying, I was a deadbeat or I was hiding him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But also, if I come out with him and stuff, they're going to be like, oh, well, you just doing it, because you about to drop an album, you know what I'm saying, to boost your ratings and make you look good, so people can buy your shoes and shit, so it's hard. It's a double edged sword.
It would have been kind of dope if he like put it in his name or something. Like if the company's called it, like if the line is called Adonis, and then like as the kid grows up, like he has ownership.
That'd be fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there'd be ways to do it.
Either way, he putting him on. I feel like nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a beef there. That was one of the greatest beefs ever.
I don't know about that one. But
I think it was. The way that shit went down was just...
In this era, yeah, it was.
I ain't gonna lie. That way that shit down was crazy. Like, the timeline of it was just insane.
Yeah, I feel like Artist of the Decade is well deserved.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna hate.
There's no other way around that. Like,
honestly, if you look at it, that is like the only hiccup he's had in the past decade.
True.
Like, that's the only time someone really tripped that nigga up.
Yeah.
I feel like he was like,
he really
was actually caught off guard.
Exactly.
And to keep it a buck, like Pusha, he did trip him up, but he didn't really stop him. Like, he was like, okay.
Yeah. But no, he didn't stop him because he didn't want to. Like, he could have stopped him.
Yeah, he could have. He could have stopped him. I ain't gonna say he wouldn't have stopped him, but it would have been like he would have took a nice chunk out of his
I'm
arm.
gonna tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I don't want to be no disrespect at all, but I feel like even to the point, let's keep it real. If Meek Mill would have played his cards right, Meek Mill could have stopped him.
No,
Drake could have been stopped.
Drake on another level.
I'm not gonna
stop playing. Come on.
The whole story
at that time, I'm talking about at that prime time when that beat first got hot between them. If Meek Mill would have,
I know how you feel about Drake, bro. But let me remind you of something,
bro. And I'm not. I mean, this is not coming from a Meek Mill fan at all.
No, I am a Meek Mill fan.
No, I'm just saying, me personally, he's cool, but I'm not being biased about this.
No, I feel you. I feel, but you're forgetting an important element. Drake was working on an album. You never come at a nigga when he's writing. You know what I'm saying? You never do that. Two, Well, when Meek Mill did the whole ghostwriting thing, he forgot one thing. Drake writes for other people. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember that Drake is a great writer, and he's working on his album, so his pen is sharp. When you go out, and another
And
third
that made
thing.
it worse because he had to show that he could. Right?
Yeah, a third thing. Drake is a force-filled rapper. He's a force-filled rapper, meaning it's hard to fucking take him down. No matter what he does, his fan base is gonna overpower. Like it's hard to take that nigga down.
I feel like all that is cool, but at the end of the day, I feel like Meek Mill had that power at that point in time. That if he would have came with the bars,
when I say what cool,
Meek Mill would have came with the bars, bro. If Meek Mill would have came with the bars that he had at that time,
he had bars.
He had bars, bro.
He had great songs.
Look at me, Drake. Meek Mill ain't the first nigga Drake has sparred with, and is completely white.
That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying that I feel like Meek Mill had the power to do that, bro. Like
no.
If he had the power to do that, bro,
he would have
after back to back, he would have did it.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't have no power, bro.
Back to back,
everybody wanted him to come. So what y'all saying? In other words, you feel like after that, Meek Mill felt defeated?
Yes, because you got to think.
Look
at what he was.
Hold
on.
I
feel like
back to back.
Hold on, let DJ go.
That's what I feel like. I feel like since he was with Nicki, he really had like no ammo to go at Drake because I don't feel like she would have allowed him to like fully open up and go at Drake.
Okay, so then let me ask you: do you feel like though that he might have had the power though to stop Drake if he would just?
It would have been a good battle if he wasn't with Nicki, but I still feel like
I'm talking about bar for bar.
Drake is better.
Meek Mill against Drake, bar for bar.
Drake is better.
I'm not talking about like like I'm saying like
as
far as what you know what I mean.
If it was if he went with Nicki and they was had an actual rap beef.
Yeah, Drake
felt like Meek Mill would have hung in there.
I'm sorry. I respect the fuck out of Drake's pen. He's been in too many of these battles and won every single one of them until Pusha. Like I can't do that. Meek Mill ghostwriting is not enough to take down Drake.
Every time a nigga say Drake can't rap with niggas, he have a song
bro.
like
I'm sorry, bro.
Right after that he be rapping his ass off.
You forgetting this nigga Drake has been on songs with Hov. He's been on songs with Ross. He's been on songs with fucking Wayne. He's been, you know what I'm saying? Like he's held his own every single time. Like he's out rapped him most times.
I agree. I'm not arguing that at all. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying that specific beef right there. Like I feel like Meek could have if he would have did what he was supposed to do, he could have had it.
And even Pusha T, and I want to make it clear, Pusha T didn't out rap him. It's what he said. You know what I'm saying? It's the information in the bars. Duppy Freestyle was just beautiful penmanship if you just listen to it. But what the Pusha T was dropping bombs, like the shit he was saying, like about his parents, about the kid, about Wayne and Birdman, about his about him trying to grow a fro so he can be black. Like this is shit he was saying. Like it was so like the one-liners like damn.
That's what I was saying during it. People were saying I was crazy. It's like the nigga didn't destroy him. He just had better gossip on him.
Yeah, he had the bomb of all bombs.
The bars
he put it together
like,
in a good way.
It's like if two niggas fighting and nigga hit like hit one of his nerve points or something.
Oh nah, like the show back in the day, Your Mama.
Yeah.
That nigga found some more. That nigga found some more better shit in his house. He was remember at the end they used to let the nigga go to the room.
He was
in that nigga room.
About that shit.
Let the nigga go dig up some dirt.
Yeah.
And I found you had the picture under your bed of a fat.
Now that you say that, that's actually the first time, because usually Drake's the one that's like on top of the memes and shit. And I feel like this is the first time like Drake was the butt of the joke. Like they had the fucking picture with
the black face. I'm telling you, bro.
Like, that never really happened to him. Like
yes.
To be honest, the reason why Pusha beat him like that is because he basically played Drake's game
better than he
did.
And
in that moment.
And if I don't know,
can he do it again?
Did y'all watch the Pusha T interview on the JVP?
I want to say I did.
Bro, that interview is so he said.
Have we seen that, bro?
Yes, Pusha T said before they even got into it, he had that information tucked. He had that information.
But Pusha never really liked Drake though.
Exactly.
So that's how. So in a way, bro, to me that's kind of
that's funny because you know they say real recognize real, and I mean it's certified that
now,
Pusha T real.
I just feel like that's kind of weird though to me to have that type of feel to it.
That's Batman type shit.
Sleep on that?
What's going on, everybody? Behind the scenes, Lyndon here. Just wanted to stop in and tell you guys thank you for tuning in to another clip or new episode of the 5% Podcast. Make sure you drop a like down below
and leave a comment. Let us know how you think we're doing or what topics you want us to discuss. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at The 5% Podcast, as well as like and follow on Facebook for weekly live streams every Friday at 8:30 p.m. See you next time.